1. I should have had hearing protection. Alright guys, welcome back to Point Blank Science. I have to speak really loud. My car is acting like a generator for this light over here. We have the M98 handheld, which is this Gunrunner project, or I shouldn't say Gunrunner, it's how I know it, but it is the Warlord project. We have a problem! This is the handheld version of it. We're going to start with 1 round, so let's get into it. Alright, so I'm going to load this up, but first I'm going to put on my eye protection because even if this is a prop, you never know, weird things happen. I'm going to open this up and I'm going to take out the magazine safety. We now have the magazine hot and loaded. I'm aiming this up and I'm going to fire it right here. There's only 1 round and then we're going to go to multiple firing rounds. We just want to make sure the system is actually working. So 3, 2, 1. I should have had hearing protection, but that was an awesome muzzle flash. I hope the camera caught it because at my eyes, I see it. Ah, that was awesome. I'm excited. Let's go. Alright guys, so we went back and checked some of the footage. The muzzle flash was actually so big that it went past the camera. So I'm going to step back, but we're going to do 3 rounds in slow-mo. This is working out better than I expected. I have hearing protection this time because the first one we set off was kind of like a higher power charge just to check the system. Hey, is anything going to go down? So these should be a little bit less, but we're now going to fire 3 of these. Let's see how that goes. This is freaking awesome so far. I'm over ecstatic. I'm overjoyed. This is awesome. Let's get into the slow-mo. It's going to be fun. Okay guys, so upon further inspection of the video and that night, apparently the first thing that we fired was actually a very small amount of black powder. So when the primer went off, it went poof and fired it out very fast, a lot of sparks. And the second one was just too much. So that primer was just like trying to push that all out and it just kind of fizzled in the barrel and lots of smoke. We have figured it out, but unfortunately not that night. So let's get back to the video. All right guys, so unfortunately you saw at the slow-mo, we didn't have the muzzle flash that you saw in the very first shot. I don't exactly know what happened. The only thing I can kind of put together is that when I first did that first shot we had fired, it was the perfect amount of powder. I don't think it was too little or too much. It just hit right in the golden ratio. With the ones I have loaded up now, I think we have too much powder, so it's trying to burn as it's going down the barrel, and it has a lot of smoke with not a lot of kick versus already being burnt in the barrel, and then the sparks coming out. So we're gonna fire these 5 rounds right now. I don't know if they're all gonna fire. We've had a lot of technical difficulties, but we're gonna get this going. So we're gonna give it a little countdown. 3, 2, 1. So it looks cool. It's not as cool as the first one, but we still get the muzzle flash. I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board, get this to work. I forget, it looks like 2 of the rounds didn't go off, but it's still super cool. Thank you guys for being here and actually watching all these different videos. Hopefully we can get this thing next time on top of the truck, moving around and actually shooting. That will be super cool. Right now we're just testing it handheld, trying to get all the little things fixed and finished, so once we put that thing on top of the truck, it will work really well. I take those things out for you guys, but thank you guys for watching, and remember to subscribe. People don't subscribe and people always say that kind of stuff, but thank you guys for watching, for real. I'm happy that I'm bringing you guys with me on this process. You guys can kind of ask questions at this point, so I will catch you guys on the next one. Thank you.